Guys, Dr. Brian Wills here. Just want to touch base again on the video that I shot on Monday, kind of talking about our freedoms in the state of Illinois being taken from us here as far as medical choice is concerned when it comes to vaccines and those types of things. Just a little update. Been on the phone quite a bit with a lot of different senators and things like that. I know our local senator and representatives seem to be totally against what they're doing. But still, we need to keep up the pressure on those that are supporting the bill and those that have sponsored the bill. So I know a lot of you out there have been contacting me about what to do. Emailing is great. Calling is even better. You're probably not going to get through, but simply saying that you oppose the bill and that you're standing up for our rights as citizens to be able to choose what does go in and out of our body is hugely, hugely helpful. The more voices we have, the more flooded their inboxes are. Hopefully we can do something to change their minds a little bit. Also an update, I kind of tend to stay up to date on these things. I think there's 12 or 13 other states that are trying to do the exact same thing in kind of various stages along the way. California and New York have already passed these things, unfortunately. New Jersey just kind of got shut down, but now they're trying to re-up it again. So this fight's not going to go away anytime soon. Big Pharma has a lot of money, and unfortunately a lot of politicians in their pockets. Again, this is not a anti or pro-vaccine. This is just simply your right to choose what does go in and not in your body. This is a very, very dangerous precedent being set. Today it's these vaccines, tomorrow it's 30 other vaccines or some other medication or some other thing that we have to do. Or if you live in Alabama, you have to get vasectomies and things like that. So we got to keep the course here. I know that right now the energy level is high, to kind of fight this thing, but it could take a while. So we need to make sure we keep up the pressure and keep doing what we're doing. It's great to see the outpouring of support, for our freedoms that we're getting. Most of the people I talk to and have messaged me are, in 100% agreement that, we need a lot of people to have choice. And again, it's not a pro or anti-vaccine thing here. It's just simply, do you want to make sure that you are in control of what goes in your body, in your kid's body, or do you want to let the government do that? And obviously, if you look at what the government takes over, it doesn't usually end up very well. Whether it's the post office or things like that, where they just kind of run it in the ground because the management just isn't there. So again, keep calling like crazy. I think our local ones here seem to be pretty much on board with they're against it. But the sponsors of the bill, those types of things, we got to keep calling, keep emailing, keep the pressure up. We're going to attach down the comments down here, the contact info, the sponsors of the bill. I know a couple of the bills are actually in committee now, so we'll actually share some of the committee members' emails and phone numbers as well. If we can kind of shut it down right away, that'd be great. So, again, I just appreciate all you guys' love and support on this thing. Hopefully we just keep this going, keep the pressure. And again, we're fighting for our rights. I know this fall we're voting, for a new president and for a lot of our representatives. They represent us. We don't work for them. They work for us. So we need to make sure that we hold them accountable and make sure they're doing the will of the people and not just the will of pharmaceutical companies that are throwing massive amounts of money at them. So again, keep the calling, keep the emailing up. I really appreciate it, and I'll kind of keep you guys updated as we go along through here and I know what the process is and how things are going. So I love and appreciate all of you out there. Have a great day, and keep fighting the fight.